Truth man here. Hey, listen, we got time. We on that time. Listen. So like I told y'all, tonight, around 10 p.m.-ish, we're going to do a live. And the premise, the main topic of the live is good women, where art thou? Where y'all at? Like, let's get for maybe 2 hours, let's put aside our differences and let's see. I want to hear from y'all who just want to bring smoke to me, but I also want to hear from y'all who you feel like you getting messed over because of these other women. Now guys, like I tell y'all, you go by looks mainly with recreational use only. When you trying to have a relationship, you can't go by looks. You hope she looks good. But Hope was a character on Days of Our Lives. Probably still is. But listen. A lot of these women, I'm going to talk about on this video what makes them delusional. What makes them delusional? First thing I want to mention is their lack of spiritual understanding makes them delusional. Here's why. They disregard everything the Bible said about relationships, for one. For two, they don't believe that when they drag these good guys in child support court, when they drag them, try to get alimony, when they just throw them to the wind and try to bring another dude in, they don't believe that you reap what you sow. They think that only men reap what they sow. A lot of women is womanist, feminist, some women is both. Womanist mean that no matter what, you gonna stick to women. That's when you're a womanist. Like, a woman could just be doing all kind of wrong and you'll find a way to try to take up for her as another woman. You're a womanist. So that's the first thing that makes them delusional. The next thing is they lack of understanding of the competition. It's dumb for y'all women. When y'all get up in y'all 40s and 50s, y'all should be June Cleaver. Y'all should be on y'all best behavior. Y'all should be trying to keep yourself right so you can serve that man and just have a guy around. But what they do is they think because they light skinned or because they got a big booty or because they got big chest or even pretty face, that somehow that's going to put them in the front of the line. But it makes them delusional because they don't understand that they not the only one with that. It's thousands and hundreds of thousands just in the city that you live in that's also like that. And it's thousands of women that got you beat. And that's on both sides with men too. But it don't work. The dynamic don't work the same for men. It works differently. So that makes them delusional. The fact that they can't understand those two things is the first that I want to mention. They don't understand the competition level. They don't realize they're going to reap what they sow. Just like, okay, like the Ocho Cinco situation, right? She cheated on her husband, left her husband for Ocho. And then, if I'm not mistaken, Ocho cheated on her. See how that worked? Now, Ocho, of course, the cheating guy, the lying guy, stay with her. He just not gonna be faithful. So they might think they got a relationship, but the dude will be cheating on them the whole time. They basically got rid of the dude who wasn't cheating on them and broke the family up and challenged his manhood and do all kind of stuff, only to end up with Pookies, Ray Rays, Tyrones, a old dude that calling them out their name, a old dude that don't never want to be around them. He always gone, so now they by themselves all the time. That's what they get. yeah, it's hard to feel sorry for them. And then they say all this little witch stuff. Like, that's why this, that's why that. Come on, man. Okay, what applies to you? So, the next thing that they delusional about is finding a rich man. Look, most rich men is listening to us on the sneak. It's not just me. They watching us and they like, you know what? That's a good point. Man, I ain't getting married or having kids. Y'all notice how many rich guys is not getting married or having kids? Y'all notice how many rich guys said they not getting married again or having any more kids? So where does that leave your modern women? And where does that leave the message from their queen, Shira 7? It leaves them in the dust. That's where it leaves. This is what you do. Go find a rich man here. Yep. And those rich guys can spot, because they know, oh, this is a broke bitch just trying to be around here, thinking somebody gonna give her something. I'm gonna give her something, all right, some nut, and then that be the end of it. That's how it be. That just be the end of it. Because she thought that she could apply that Shira 7 stuff. Look at this store. You know what I think? This is what we call a paradox. I think people come to the store at a certain time. Now, this is my area I'm talking about. To get it out the way to avoid certain people. And y'all know what certain people I'm talking about. Them ninjas. Look at this. Another reason why these women are delusional, because they think backwards. Let me give you an example. There's women out there that have done this. There's a whole lot more that will. They'll refuse to do anything to help their boyfriend or husband. Talking about he need to be a man. He's supposed to be a man. They shouldn't have to help him, right? But then when he dumps them or he divorces them or they divorce him, now they're all of a sudden ambitious. Like at first, you wasn't ambitious enough to even lend a helping hand to him or the kids. But then they'll try to be ambitious after the dude that would have did them better than the other ones is gone. They backwards, man. That's another reason why they delusional, because they think backwards. Like they think that they can have their fun and afterwards they still entitled to everything. And they also do stuff like I just mentioned. Now you want to be on the Forbes list and you want to be a bestseller, writing books, and you want to do all this stuff, right? But it just shows how evil some of them is, because when they could have done that, they wouldn't. That's why I do. Don't put no confidence in these broads. Don't put no faith in these broads. Because the best of them is not even good. But Black One ain't even good enough. That's something on my face. They do stuff like that. All of a sudden you ambitious. At first, you was lazy. You ain't felt you had to do nothing. Now, you want to do everything. That's just crazy to me, man. But that's how a lot of them are, man. And a lot of y'all could come on here and y'all could say, when I was with her, she wouldn't do nothing. She didn't want to work. She was telling me that I should be the breadwinner. Then after you divorced her, she went back to nursing school. She did this, she did that. These chicks crazy, man. And now you a way better dude than the dude she got. And now she doing everything for dude. I mean, it's the reason why I say, and I coined the phrase, make them make you take them serious, is stuff like that. Because I know firsthand, I've been observing, I've been experiencing firsthand a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about. From a bunch of them. Other dudes' wives. Now all of a sudden you ambitious. You got a divorce, you ambitious now. When you was married, you was Peg Bundy at 400, at 600. Now you wanna be a 20-minute workout girl. You want to be slim and fit, and now you care about your health, and now you want to do all this stuff to benefit a dude that's a clown. I'm telling you, they're not going to get, I would say 99% of them is not going to get a good guy. Either he going to be mentally slow, he going to be psychotic. You can't just run over dudes. That's in the Bible. The Bible tell you how you supposed to act. You think you gonna just run over dudes and the best guy's gonna be right there for you. We'll see. That's why come on in the live tonight. Let me cook. I ain't gonna try to cook you if you don't come on. If you come on there right, I'll try to help. I'll try to help. But they delusional, man. It's way more ways, it's way more reasons that they delusional. And I'm not even just merely going off of appearance. I'm going off of their actions, man. And their reactions. That's the type of stuff they do. Non-sexual to over-sexual. That's how I don't believe in the faith of a woman that can read those scriptures, end up divorced because of her actions, and then try to be everything she could have been with the dude that married her, with the dude that ain't gonna never marry her. We see that every day, don't we? We see that every day. Did Melanie King ever get remarried? I don't think so. Let's see. She sure thought that all them dudes was gonna just come knocking her door down, didn't she? And look at Melanie King. A lot of y'all women, you ain't messing with her looks wise. You just ain't. You just ain't. And let's see how it's going for her. You probably ain't messing with her money-wise either. I'm sure her channel is generating some income. But let's see here. Let's go on one of her videos. Because if she gets married, I'm sure she's gonna... I used to look at her when she was on there like, man, she fine. Then I saw how she acted, like, eh. I was reading a guy. Hold on. I was reading somebody wrote. Melanie King. Another woman that thought because her husband was in the church that he was going to be a little punk. Boy, he showed her, didn't he? Look at her. You ain't messing with her. Wait, hold on.
Have you ever wondered why we are paid every 2 weeks when we work?
Hold on. I gotta scroll through her videos. It's not looking like the dude done tied the knot with her. She ain't saying nothing about it if he did. Nope. A whole bunch of video. Nope. Look at all them views. Y'all ain't messing with her money. Why? A good looking woman, man. But seemed crazy though. But I don't know. I don't know her. Look at that. You ain't messing with her. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, that's a good look. She aging gracefully. Yeah, look. If ain't nobody took her down the aisle, what's y'all chances, man? You ain't got her body. You ain't got her body. She done showed the men a lot. You looking at these views, you probably ain't got her money. You don't look better than her. And if they not, if she ain't, cause she was trying to come on to MTR and he was like, no, he turned it down. Y'all say, oh, he Fruity Pebble. I don't believe he Fruity Pebble. I just think he know her better than we do. I tell y'all, you can't go by looks. But even if guys are going by looks, a lot of y'all women is delusional and she got y'all beat. And she probably doesn't have a man and she probably's not even married yet. Nobody remarried her. She ain't saying nothing about marriage, nothing. She don't even talk about relationships. I'm 2 months in on her videos. I knew about Melanie King when she was on the show with her daughters. Looks wise. Yeah. But look how she tried to do him. This is what I'm telling y'all. Y'all think y'all could just mess over people and then that's just supposed to be the end of it. See, good what be happening, and I'ma close. A lot of women, when they start getting attention from men online, they start looking at the one they got. Like, he's not good enough. And then he notice and then he dump you. Or you dump him and he be good either way. Cause a lot of guys have realized after a while, all they gotta do is watch YouTube. If you dealing with a breakup, just watch YouTube. Watch me, watch these other content creators. Trust me, you gonna get your spirits lifted up. Cause you gonna see that you really ain't lost nothing. You really ain't lost nothing. Like this why y'all hear me saying I'm back in 96 without the lies as far as dealing with women. I didn't mistreat them or nothing, but I saw them for what they are. And I made them prove themselves. Like you got to prove yourself. The one that I didn't make prove herself, that's the one that bit half of my ass off. Or probably gonna bite it off. The one that I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was buying into things, but then over time, you start saying, wait a minute, that can't be, that's impossible. No, I don't think that was necessary. That's how you be. And then you gotta, it's like with me, I'm the type, I'll be trolling you in my mind. I'll be knowing stuff and I won't say nothing right away. And it's like, but well, when you do that, here's the drawback of doing that. People will be trying to come at you like they this way over here when they really this way over here. And it'll just make you madder. I was dealing with a little anger. And it's like, I believe that's why my hair was falling off. You're probably like, I asked a couple, man, what's up with my voice? I asked a couple people. And they're saying basically, here we go with this cold weather stuff, that it's because I wasn't combing it enough. Like it was tangling up. And a couple stylists say when it tangle up, that's gonna stunt the growth of it. So I'm trying to get it back how it was, you know. My anger done subsided. Like, I just couldn't believe, like, I'd wasted all this time, man. And I said, you know what? I got to make up for the lost time. I got to make up. And some of y'all guys got to make up for the lost time. And don't lose no more. No more. M.O. Don't lose no more time. You got to make up for lost time. We older now, some of us. So that means we got to eat different. We got to stay in the gym. So we'll have the energy to grind. I bet you this, I ain't grinding for no broad. No. You don't grind for them. The only way you grind for them is if they grinding for you. And if they grinding for you, then they probably deserve a little bit. You helping make things easier and more pleasurable and peaceful for them. They ain't helping you, man. I don't care if you do got kids. You still should be helping your man. You think I'm doing for the kids. You should be doing more than just for the kids. These women will literally be making food that they know is going to upset your stomach. And who knows what reason they doing it. I'm telling you, dude. But anyway, let me go. I'm back where I need to be. Back where I need to be. I do thank y'all for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos.